Hi everybody, this is Claytech, and this is part 2 of Talking Video Games with Ricky.
Alright guys, I'm a dumbass, and I thought we were going to be editing last time, but apparently nope.
Nope, no editing unless we have an emergency, which involves
me exploding, apparently.
And Spreaker going down and the internet disconnecting and
whatever, man.
Us being fucked. So
I got fucked and you didn't do jack diddly about it. I'm like, hey, let's edit this part out so I can fucking go to Wikipedia and know what the hell E3 stands for. But no, that's not an emergency. That's just my friend being a jackass. That's just a normal thing.
It was near the end of the episode, though. Come on.
Whatever. Anyhow, for those who want to make sure I'm credible as a gamer, I know what E3 stands for. It stands for Electronic Entertainment Expo, from what I've heard, okay?
Yeah.
And it's coming out June 10th, not 11th, and we've got leaked information about Nintendo. Well, we don't have it. Apparently, it's a rumor about what Nintendo is going to be presenting at said expo. And I just wanted to share you some of the information about it, because I'm not a Nintendo fanboy, but I respect Nintendo. I think out of all the newest consoles right now, they're being the most video gamey right now. I mean, they're not exactly, like, they're trying to make a console, not a downgraded computer, as most consoles are now.
Xbox! Excuse me. I had an Xbox in my throat.
Well, you can say the same thing about PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
I mean, really what they're trying to do is be like, oh, we're all online and we can help you be an entertainment system and less of a gaming console.
You know what really drives me nuts about, especially Xbox?
What?
Is you have to buy the thing, right? Which, that doesn't really bother me. But, in order to have Xbox Live, you have to pay for the subscription.
Oh, they're doing that for PlayStation 4 now.
Yeah. That's bullshit to me. I've never understood it.
Well, the reason they're doing it is because it helps them maintain their servers a bit better.
I can understand it from their perspective, but from a consumer's perspective, I don't think it's really that good.
Well, then, that's just it, though. Can you afford a gaming PC, Clayton?
A gaming PC?
Yeah.
If I wanted to build one, yes, I could.
Exactly, so you don't need to fucking worry about the consoles right now, because all of them are just downgraded gaming PCs.
Well, not everybody can afford that, though. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly, that's the only reason there's even, like, a console market in the first place, except for Nintendo, who actually has their head, I believe, out of the clouds when it comes to what a console should be. See, a lot of people laugh at the tablet system, and really, I admit, it's goofy, but at least it brings people together. Like, gaming consoles should be people playing together on a couch, not people playing online. If you want to play online, get a PC.
See, I see you have a different... You have a different take on video gaming than a lot of people do, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, video gaming as a whole, I mean... is about, you know, either playing by yourself or playing with others, but which is a good thing. But playing online should be reserved to computers, because really you can't really get together, like you can't get 4 people together and play on a PC in the same room. That's where the consoles excel.
Right.
And they're not focusing on that right now. They're all focusing on trying to be PCs, but they're really just lame PCs as they are. They're trying to be obsolete the fastest, which is stupid.
Well, in the end, gaming consoles are going to go obsolete much quicker than a PC is anyway.
Exactly.
If you ask me.
Exactly. That's why I think Nintendo is actually, even knowing they're flunking right now financially, when it comes to focusing on what a console should be, they're actually kind of excelling because they know what a console should be. And a console should be a party device, kind of. It should be something where 4 people can get together and play some gimmicky games. That's why they have the tablet and the Wiimotes.
That's what it used to be, too.
Exactly.
That's what it used to be.
And that's what it should be.
If you wanted to play video games with your friend, you go get on your, what is that, a Cube? GameCube. You get on your GameCube and attach 4 controllers to it, and there you go.
Exactly. You play all together and you have a great time.
Yeah.
But the thing about consoles is that they're just basically down, like Xbox or PlayStation, they're just basically downgraded PCs because all they're doing is just playing online, but it's not nearly as beautiful, it's not nearly as fast, it's just wrong, really. I mean, except for Nintendo, which really focuses on, having a party kind of game.
Right. Well, I haven't really, and you took me by surprise completely because I didn't expect you to talk about this. I'm just looking at the specs of the Xbox One right now, and
it don't even bother, dude. You can build a PC that's 4 times as better as an Xbox. Trust me. Yeah. It's gonna cost you. I'll give them that much. Consoles are good for people who can't afford PCs. I understand that, but that's kind of sad that that's the only reason why they're even around. Is because they're just pretty much gaming PCs for people who can't afford a gaming PC.
So right now, the Xbox One, it has 8 gigabytes of RAM. It has 8 gigabytes of flash memory. It has an 8-core AMD custom CPU at a frequency of 1.75 gigahertz.
Mm-hmm.
My PC, and I don't really consider mine a gaming PC, but it could be because, have you seen my graphics card?
Oh,
yeah. Mine is at, I think, 3.8 something gigahertz.
Mm-hmm.
That's fast.
Yeah.
I mean, there's faster ones, but that's fast. The Xbox, 1.75.
Exactly, like
it's a shitty PC.
It's a shitty PC. So it should do its own little thing. It should do something that a PC can't do. Like, for example, with the Wii U, it has its tablet. Though even it's kind of flopping right now because it doesn't really have that many, really good games for it going. But it's something a PC couldn't do.
Right.
Another thing about the I was just about to say about Xbox One is that I have to grant it to them. They tried to do something a PC do, and that was the Kinect. The Kinect is that little web camera, if you don't know, that allows you to move your body around and control your character within the gaming console.
Yes.
That's something you can't exactly do on a PC because, you're sitting at your computer chair. You can't exactly do anything. But the problem with the Kinect was that, it's always, it was claimed to be always on at the beginning. Whatever. The Kinect was a flop, okay, pretty much.
Was it a flop?
It was a flop.
I figured it probably was.
Yeah, I mean, they originally stated that they wouldn't be able to have an Xbox without a Kinect, which was a complete lie because now they're selling Xboxes without Kinects. Yeah. They originally said, well, the hardware is integrated with the Kinect in a way that you just can't unplug it and not have it in, Right. But now they're selling Xboxes without them, so we know that's a complete lie.
Well, which
makes them even more obsolete, but still, I mean, it's a give or take type of situation because, on one hand, you have, Kinect, which is stupid, and it just spies on you, and it's kind of creepy, and it sucks. But on the other hand, if you get rid of it, then you really don't have much of a console. You just pretty much have a PlayStation with some exclusive games and a different UI.
Yeah. You know what else bugs me with Xbox?
What?
And really, I think this is with PlayStation too. Tell me if I'm wrong, but all the games are downloaded now.
Oh yeah, PlayStation, you can do that.
There's no physical discs required.
Oh, that! They got rid of that.
Physical discs?
No, they got rid of the fact that you can't. That it's all download. They have discs.
Well,
now.
they do, but it seems like most people just download them out of the need for convenience.
Oh yeah.
And I have a huge problem with that. Me personally, if I own a game,
you want to own a physical copy.
I want to own a physical
See, that's
copy.
another thing that Xbox did when it originally launched.
Well, what's stopping them from yanking those off of your account? They can do that. A buddy of mine, he had an inappropriate gamer tag, and they cleared his complete profile and gave him a new gamer tag. What's to say they couldn't yank those games from him?
Exactly.
That's what bugs me.
Exactly. So, yeah, but you can still like, for example, Minecraft, I'm pretty sure you can get that on a disc. Even though it's mostly a downloadable game, you can. I saw it at Walmart earlier.
Minecraft is a little different, though.
Yeah, it's a very popular game.
Yeah, but the digital downloads thing bugs me. And honestly, the only reason I don't have gaming consoles for 2 reasons. One, my internet's a piece of shit. It's bad. It's slow.
That's why you should play with friends when it comes to a console.
Exactly. Number 2, I don't have the time for it. Mm-hmm. I barely have enough time to do things like this, and this is my hobby. I enjoy doing this. I barely have enough time to freaking breathe.
So that would make you more of a PC gamer because you would be able to work and play games at the same time.
Right. Dual monitors, hello.
Yeah.
You know, but that's why I don't have a console. I really don't need one. I don't require one. You know, and everybody's just like, wow, you don't play video games? No. You know, why would I want some piece of equipment that's going to go obsolete in 2 years that I'm going to have to buy a new console to play on the new network when they shut the network down?
And that's why I think Nintendo is doing the right thing right now. I guarantee, even knowing the Wii U was a flop, I still believe that their next console is not going to be some generic piece of crap. It's going to be something that only Nintendo can do. And it's going to be something that can even when it goes obsolete technological-wise, when it comes to its gimmick, or its little trinket or whatever it's going to do in the next console thing, it's going to be something people are going to come back to 20, 30, 40 years later.
Yeah.
40 years.
God. No, 40 years we're probably going to be floating in space.
Yeah. Hey, break out the Wii!
Right.
I want to go bowling.
You know, what bothers me, you know, like, with an Xbox and PlayStation, those consoles, you know, really can't upgrade them. Like, they're disposable. They're like a razor blade. They're disposable. You know, my PC, I'm upgrading it. I'm in the process of upgrading it again right now. You know, I got a whole new case. I got a solid state drive. You know, you can't do that with a console.
Exactly. The only thing good for a console, like I said, is party gaming, and it's good for the living room. But what I was going to say was that, like I said, with the Kinect, that was its attempt to be, you know, not some undergraded PC. It was going to be its own little thing that you could come back to because you can only find a Kinect on the Xbox, which is kind of a good thing. But the Kinect kind of sucked. Right. Now you ever heard of what was the VR headset? The Oculus Rift.
I have not heard of that.
You haven't heard of the Oculus Rift? It's a thing for PC. I think it's like the only gimmick that only PC can do that consoles can't. Because it's literally a set of goggles that you put on your head, and then you can see like the video game world. Like you can like move around and like see in 3 dimensions and stuff. It's really neat.
That's really cool.
And it follows your eye movements. And you know you can only do that at PC because you can't have like 4 people all in a living room just with their goggles on, just looking around. You know, that's something PC exclusive. But get this shit, PlayStation is coming up with their own virtual headset.
Really?
That's the dumbest shit ever.
So is this rumor or is this
real? I'm not sure if it's rumor or fact, but I've seen like I would go as far as to say that they're probably going to announce it at E3. They're probably going to. So, and it's just like the dumbest shit ever. I mean, it's literally like, how are you even going to be able to play it in your living room? Like, how do I explain this? Like I said before, it's not like a party type game. You can't. It just shows like how it's trying to be a downgraded PC. It's just going to be the Oculus Rift, but for PlayStation 4. But it doesn't really need it because you can do that on PC.
Right. Yeah, I don't like the whole disposable thing. I really don't. I mean, that's when it comes down to it. Yes, you know, an Xbox 360 or an Xbox One will last a while, hardware wise. But, you know, in 5 years, when they...
Well, Xbox One, they're actually planning on letting that thing last for 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's just go from the Xbox 360. When did that come out, roughly?
2005.
Okay. So, you know, it'll be in existence for a while, and then they'll make a new one in, say, 7 years or something.
Well, the Xbox 360, they already came up with the Xbox One.
Yeah. So, they'll make a new one, you know, and the new one will have its own network. And, you know, the Xbox 360 is on its own network. Exactly. Well, eventually they're going to shut the servers down for that, and you won't be able to play online with it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that's what
That's another reason why they shouldn't do online play, or at least focus on online gaming. They should really focus on, like, coming together with your friends at home. But now we're just running circles. We're just repeating the same shit. So let's go back to the rumors about E3 for Nintendo. Because I'm not a Nintendo fanboy,
you
per se.
talk about this. I'm going to get water.
Okay. Okay, so apparently, So apparently, for Nintendo, there's rumors about what they're going to announce for E3. I think they're doing another what do you call it? A Nintendo Direct. Yeah, they're doing another Nintendo Direct, but they're calling it a digital event. But it's pretty much going to be a Direct. And apparently, the rumor is that they're going to what their lineup is going to be is that they're going to first talk about Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U, which I'm kind of excited for. Do you know what Smash Bros. Is?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's a fighting game where you play as Nintendo mascots and you beat the shit out of each other.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you can be like Donkey Kong and punch out fucking Pikachu.
Wow.
It's hilarious.
That's funny.
I love it, and it's coming out for 3DS this summer, which I'm totally fucking getting. So any information that they announce is going to be exciting. I'm hoping they're going to announce. I'm hoping that they're going to announce Pac-Man as a playable character.
That would be awesome.
They already have Sonic. They have Mega Man, so that's Capcom's mascot. And they got Sonic for Sega and Mario for Nintendo. And then they're going to fucking have Pac-Man for Namco. I'm hoping they're going to announce that. So that's what I'm hoping for. But all it says is that they're going to do the first thing they're going to talk about is Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U. Next thing they're going to talk about is Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Now these are remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, which a lot of people are excited for. But what people don't realize is that the original Sapphire and Ruby were actually kind of considered the most terrible out of the Pokemon games, like out of the series, in comparison to the others, just because it didn't really have a very good story. Now Emerald really bumped it up a notch with its thing, but whatever. It's pretty much Hoenn again. Blow your horns, everybody celebrate. Hoenn's coming back. Whatever. Then they're going to talk about Bayonetta 2, which honestly I don't really know that much about, so I'm not going to talk about. God, here we go. I swear to God, you have to fucking learn Japanese in order to be a JRPG fan. But anyhow, they're going to have Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem, which is going to be a crossover between the Shin Megami Tensei series and Fire Emblem.
Let me see where you're reading. Oh God, yeah.
Shin. God damn it. Well, anyhow, it's a really cool crossover game with Fire Emblem. Now, the Fire Emblem Awakening, I actually played on my 3DS. It was a really fun game. So, and I hear a lot of good things about Shin Megami Tensei. So I'm hoping that's going to be a pretty cool crossover. X from Monolith Software. So I'm guessing Monolith Software is going to be announcing something for the Wii U.
Which, you said the Wii U is, would you consider it dead?
What do you mean?
The Wii U.
Oh, yeah.
It's still around, right?
No, you're thinking of the Wii.
Yeah.
The Wii is the one with the nunchucks.
Yes.
The Wii U is the newest console out of them. And that's why I'm saying Nintendo's great, because they got this little tablet thing in which you can look around your living room and do stuff. So that's why I'm saying Nintendo is such a great console right now. Not hardware-wise, not exactly games-wise, but when it comes to actually being able to be something people are actually going to remember, I'm pretty sure people are going to remember the Wii U more than they are going to remember the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4. Not for its library of games, but for necessarily a console itself, because it's going to be doing something that, like I said, a PC can't do.
Well, and, Xbox One and PlayStation, those are controller to console.
Yeah, you play.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly. You can play, and you can play it for in a controller to your PC. So
Yeah.
Anyhow, oh yeah, there's gonna be a Wii U virtual console game lineup for GameCube games. So they're bringing GameCube games digitally to the Wii U so you can play it on your Wii U. And the games they're announcing are Smash Bros. Melee, F-Zero GX, which, honestly, you probably don't know anything about this. I really hope they announce a new F-Zero game. It doesn't say whether or not they are, but really, it's been, so fucking long. We need something from F-Zero, seriously. I think they might be publishing this just to see if anybody actually cares about the series anymore, but honestly, I'm pretty sure it's gonna fucking sell like hotcakes, and then they're gonna make another F-Zero game. That's what I'm guessing. Super Mario Sunshine, which is an okay game. Luigi's Mansion, fun, and Mario Kart Double Dash, which is
Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, Double Dash is the one where you get to play as 2 players. Like you have one in the back of your car and the one in the front.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a GameCube game they're bringing to the Wii U. And then they're all okay. And then after that, they're going to announce Hyrule Warriors, which is a parody of Dynasty Warriors. And what Dynasty Warriors is this game where you're just this samurai and you have like thousands of people coming at you and you just slash through them like it's
like Fruit Ninja.
No,
but with people.
Yeah, with people,
not fruit.
I mean, literally, it's like thousands of people. And you just do one slash and you take down 100. It's crazy. And they're doing this with the Legend of Zelda series. And you can play as Link slashing through like I don't even know the names of the fucking characters. Yeah, the Dark Nuts and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And it's supposed to be, they're going to announce that and give us more details, which really we don't know much about. All we know is it's a Dynasty Warrior parody of Hyrule, it's a Dynasty Warrior parody featuring Link and the Hyrule mythology and all that. After that, they're going to announce Mario Party U, which is Mario Party for Wii U. You know what that is, right? It's that Mario board game type dealio.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, they're going to announce Yarn Yoshi, which I don't really know that much about. Then, this is an interesting thing, they're going to announce a Metroid game for the 3DS. Now, it's been a while since we had a decent Metroid game. I mean, the last one we had was Metroid M, and I don't even want to go there, buddy. The voice acting was terrible. They tried to make Samus seem more human, but honestly, they just made her sound like a mopey bitch, so fuck that. So hopefully there's no voice acting in this one, and it'll make up for the last. Then, this is the one I'm the most excited for. Pokken Fighters. Can you guess what that is?
Repeat the name for me?
Pokken Fighters.
No, I have no idea what that is.
The first three letters are, it kind of sounds like Pokey.
So Pokemon.
Yep. A Pokemon fighting game, apparently. Which, honestly, just sounds like the best shit ever. Now, I have a kind of a theory, because they did show off a screenshot of this when they announced X and Y, Pokemon X and Y. They showed a screenshot of Blaziken fighting Lucario with a fighting type symbol in the background. And what I'm guessing is that they're not actually going to allow every single kind of Pokemon into the game, just fighting type Pokemon. Because honestly, if you could have a roster of over 600 Pokemon, dude, I know for a fact the Wii U can't, or a Wii U game disc can't hold up that much room, okay? Right. But it's still cool that they're making it, and I don't care if it's just going to be exclusively fighting type Pokemon. I'm just glad this game's getting made. But that's just a guess of mine, that it's just going to be all fighting types. Then they're having Star Fox U, which, thank fucking God, it's been forever since we've had a Star Fox game. And then finally, the new Legend of Zelda.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
I like this.
Yes. And that's the rumor lineup for it.
Okay.
But yeah, the two biggest things I'm excited for is Pokken Fighters and the possibility of Pac-Man being announced for Smash Bros, which would just be the best. But yeah, that's the lineup. That was a doozy.
Yes, and I think it's time for a song break.
Song break!
We have a little over 6 minutes left to the episode.
Alright, sorry.
We've been recording for another half hour.
Alrighty.
Which, hey, that's awesome. Honestly, when I do these podcasts sometimes, I look at my time and it says time left, like 25 minutes. I'm just like, holy shit, how am I going to do this?
Yeah.
But this one I haven't really paid too much attention to it, and wow. We're blazing through these.
Yeah,
so,
I kind of rushed it at the very minute because I know you didn't really understand most
some of it. I understood you in the beginning, and in the middle it kind of dropped off.
Yeah.
Then towards the end, I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm nowhere near the level of video gamer as you are. Okay.
Well, I'm not a real. I like to think I'm game savvy, not necessarily a gamer. Like I hardly beat video games as much as I just like to read about them and stuff.
Right.
But
right.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well we're going to take a song break and we're going to conclude this episode and we will be back.
Alrighty.
Alright, everyone, I am back without Mr. Ricky. Ricky! How was that pee, sir?
It was fantastic.
So I lied. The song had 10 seconds of silence at the end, so he didn't quite have a minute, 14 seconds there. Yeah. So anyway, guys, we're going to conclude this episode. I really appreciate you guys listening. We're probably going to have one more part. We're going to have a part 3. And I think we're good for this series. How many more topics do you have to have left?
I have one more topic, and this is a bonus treat for you.
For me?
For you and your family.
This is something I knew about? Alright. Okay, guys, I'm worried. I'm worried. So anyway, stay tuned for part 3.
Games, I'm not part of your new school. They're all the same. I'm keeping it real. I'll make all my own rules. Here's what I know. Come play along. I'm a space invader, a flight simulator, lost ark raider, action in the elevator, outer space, a mega race, a 2600 refugee. Well, I'm enjoying the pitfalls, you're waiting while your buffer stalls. Combat and discs so deadly,